Obviously, with that transition from working in corporate America to getting your business off the ground, there's a lot of successes, there's a lot of failures, surviving, money management. Just talk about the pitfalls that you
Yeah.
encountered.
And I wrote a book called Decoding the Mystery of Business Credit, and it's on Amazon. And I wrote it because at the time, many of us in entrepreneurship, we bootstrap ourselves into business, right? We go in head first with our savings, borrowed money, blah, 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 just whatever it takes, right? And that was a big pitfall for me to start because I was led by my mind, by my feelings, by my emotions, more than by logic. And if I would have had a mentor and advisor that would have said, hey, hold on, slow down, let's build a foundation, let's build a blueprint to help you stand your business up the way it should, it's no different than going and trying to build a house. You don't just go to Home Depot and start buying materials and don't have a plan to build it. There's a process. But how many of us in business go in with the thought process that I know it, I can do this, I'm gone. And it goes against the real guidance that is needed to really do it the right way. Because nobody's saying you can't do it, but how much more would I have gained if I would have learned from myself 20, 25 years ago? If I would have slowed down while I was working in corporate, if I would have just started building my foundation and being able to understand accounting principles, having the proper structure set up, building business credit while building my personal credit so that I could now have a business that's not dependent on me, it's dependent on itself and its production. How are my financials so important every year? How do I make sure that those are held in good standing? There's a lot of things that I did, made a lot of mistakes. And I think that, again, going with the good with the bad, that became also another pillar for me to build Rios Business Advisors. Here I talk about learning from the past, going from your mistakes and building on that. And that's ultimately what I've done is I've been a book of mistakes and things you should do and don't do. And by being able to look on that and advise better, I help a lot of people in that way because this way I'm like saying, listen, I'm not telling you can't do it. You're gonna do it if you want to do it, but I'm telling you from experience why not to do it. I'm giving you the facts. If you choose not to do it, that's your choice. Many have come back 6 months later and said, yeah, my website is riosbusinessfunding.com and riosbusinessadvisors.com.
pushplaypods.com.